Hi Cancer, welcome to your 2021 reading. Now 2020 has been a really rough year for a lot of people, and so I'm hoping that in these readings for 2021 we see a shift in the energy. However, 2021 does add up to the number 5, and the number 5 is the number of conflict and change, so I do suspect that we'll see more of that in 2021. But let's look into your cards and see what's in store for you for 2021. So taking a global perspective of your spread here, what I see is this energy of redefining what it is that you want in your life in the way of work and home. It's sort of a redefinition of your legacy. What legacy would you like to leave to the world, to your family? And there's a sort of back and forth energy around that fundamental issue for you in 2021, where you're really trying to figure out what that means for you and how to work with that energy, how to create what it is that you want. There are several personalities in 2021, people external to you, that are influencing your movement, that have some sort of influence on this fundamental question that you're asking of yourself. So let's dig in here, let's sync up. What we have here in January is the 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is, again, looking at how you've been working in the past. Does it really serve you? Is it really what you want? It could be, for example, feeling tied to a system, a workplace, or a vocation that is out of balance for you, that doesn't feel like it's worth it anymore. That doesn't feel like, maybe you're being paid lots of money, maybe you're getting your needs met to a certain extent, but it's really exacting quite a toll on you, on the other areas of your life. And you're taking a closer look at this and really trying to figure out whether you want to stay in this place or move beyond this place and create something new for yourself. In February, there is an energy of working very hard and very studiously, really paying attention to what you're working on, paying attention to your craft, and really banging it out. Look at all these pentacles that he's carving or he's crafting, and there's quite a few, and they're all lined up. They're all stacked up there. So continuing to work very hard. But there's also this element here now in February of thoughtfulness around your work. In March, we have the Queen of Wands. This is looking within to really figure out what it is that makes you passionate, what it is that makes you feel your most creative. Looking within to sort of align your passion and your creativity with your trajectory moving forward. You might not feel too social at this time, and that makes sense if you are looking within and trying to figure out what is going to work for you. I feel like you've been working for a lot of other people. You've been serving the agendas of others for quite some time, and now there's this, in 2021, there's this reconfiguration, this reappropriation of your own energy to serve you in some way. In April, after this time of introspection, we have the Fool. And this is a beautiful, brand new opportunity, a beautiful new beginning. Anything is possible, and that's the energy that the Fool embodies. Infinite possibility. The Fool steps off the cliff, he takes a risk, and he has not a care in the world. He knows that he will be supported in this risk, in this opportunity. And so it's like, I feel like this opening up for you in April of infinite world of possibilities. Something in your perspective shifts. You begin to perceive new opportunities that you've never thought of before. That's in April. Now in May, something happens where you are experiencing a great deal of anxiety, sleepless nights. It could simply be this opening up of infinite possibility, this possible change, sort of this impending change for you in a fundamental way where it comes to your work, the way that you perceive yourself as a worker, as somebody who works, the way that you think about the work that you do really causes some anxiety for you in May. You're really trying to work this through on the mental realm, on the mental plane, and it's disrupting your sleep. It's causing nightmares. It's really an energy of having to step up and face your fears. You're being called to stand and confront your fears and dismantle them. And then in June, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this question of work-life balance. What is going to be balanced for you? What is going to work for you? When the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, it sometimes indicates a conflict between work and home, or work and your other personal life priorities. How to balance this out. You're really being asked to work through this question that you're asking all the way through 2021. How do I want to work? What work am I called to do? How do I realign my work so that it serves me, so that it serves my family, so that it serves my priorities? I want to work for my own agenda. I want to work in order to accomplish my own goals and my own objectives. And how do I do that? Causing some anxiety, also causing an opening of perspective for you about what is possibly possible. And again, returning to this question of like, I need this balance where it comes to my work and my life. There's a conflict between your work priorities and your life priorities. How do you want to spend your life energy, essentially? Now in July, is that right? Yeah, July, we have the Nine of Wands. This is looking at all of your responsibilities and feeling skeptical about them. Like, okay, I see all my responsibilities. They're all here lined up, and yet I don't want to engage with them. Right? You have this one staff. There in this card, this person is holding this one staff. I want to clarify what my responsibilities are. And I want less responsibilities. I'm tired, right? So again, in the same vein, we are thinking and talking about and redefining and revisiting this fundamental question of what are my work responsibilities? What are my responsibilities in life? I'm very tired. I want less responsibility. I want to clarify my responsibility, and I want it to serve me. In August, we have the King of Cups. This is a personality around you that is coming in to support you with creating an emotional container, creating really good, safe, positive boundaries. I get the sense that here in June, there aren't a whole lot of boundaries at this time during this month. You really feel like your energy is being tapped by outside sources inappropriately in a way that doesn't make you feel good, that makes you feel exhausted. So the King of Cups really comes in to support you, this energy to support you with creating a container, creating boundaries around your energy, especially around your emotional energy. And learning how to, inside of that container, inside of those boundaries, learning how to channel your emotions to serve your greatest good, to serve you, essentially. That's in August. In September, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is short term. It's in the reverse. This is short-term planning. So short-sightedness, essentially, not seeing the whole picture, not taking the long view. This person is looking at this pentacle, but they're not seeing all that's possible. Sometimes it involves a lack of planning and a lack of kind of get up and go. Sort of a stalled effort here. The pages are about possibilities. They are about opportunities, and they're about action. So there's a stalling of some sort of action. There's a short-sightedness around this opportunity. However, it does represent a new opportunity. In October, we have the King of Wands. This, my friend, is long-term vision. The King of Wands is really, really great at getting things going. And he doesn't do it himself. He actually enlists a lot of support to kickstart creative, passionate, entrepreneurial efforts. So I have a sense that somebody's going to be coming in here and helping you plan out this opportunity, helping you to think long term, really look into the future, and enlisting support for you to get this thing up and off the ground. This could be the thing, right? The thing that you've been trying to work out all of 2021. This could be the new opportunity, the thing that you put your time and your energy and resources toward, and it looks like you have support here. All right, November, a renewal of your hope and your faith. It really is like, okay, I feel like I'm on the right path here now. It's just like I said, it's a renewal of your perspective of what is possible. A renewal of hope and faith and trust. It's also a healing card. And then finally in December, we have the Ace of Cups. This is like get up and go. This is like time to put in the effort and make this happen. Ace of Cups is a new emotional beginning. It's a new beginning in general, but it has a lot to do with your emotions. A new emotional beginning for you in December. So yeah, 2021 really seems to be about you working through your sense of what type of vocation do I want to invest my time and energy into? What is going to serve me? Feeling very tired of serving others, helping others achieve their goals, their objectives, serving others' agendas, and really reassessing your energy, realigning your energy with something that serves you. And it has to do with work. There's so many pentacles here in this reading, and it has to do with passion and creativity. This new opportunity for sure. I really feel like you're going to be creating some new opportunity for yourself that helps you move through this fundamental question in 2021. Let's pull a medicine card and see what's in store for you in terms of a lesson, guiding principle, advice for 2021. Overall, I'm excited about this for you in 2021. It looks like there's a resolution here of this question in the form of a new opportunity for you towards the end of the year. Here we go. Oh, possum. 23. Let's read about possum. I feel like possum is about deflection. Let's read. I always try to guess these. I've been reading these for a while, but diversion. Okay. Somewhat similar. Okay. So, if possum is turned up in your cards, you are being asked to use strategy in some present situation. Rely upon your instincts for the best way out of a tight corner. If you have to pretend to be apathetic or unafraid, do it. Oftentimes, if you refuse to struggle or show that hurtful words bother you, your taunter, the person who taunts you, will see no further fun in the game. Warriors have used possum medicine for centuries, playing dead when the enemy nears and outnumbers them. Then, in a flash, when the enemy is least expecting it, the war cry is heard. The fright of this serves to further confuse the unsuspecting opposition. Victory is sweet when the strategy is one of mental as well as physical prowess. Possum may be relaying to you that you are to expect the unexpected and be clever in achieving your victory. This could be a victory over a bothersome salesman or a nosy neighbor. In essence, possum is beckoning you to use your brain, your sense of drama, and surprise to leap over some barrier to your progress. Wow. Okay, yeah. That's cool, because it does look throughout 2021 that there are peaks and valleys of this. There are obstacles, there are barriers for you, and I think a lot of them are internal. You know, we have this vacillating energy between, the Fool. We have the Fool, and then we have the Nine of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Wands. This vacillating energy between what's possible, opening your mind to what's possible and feeling hopeful, and then feeling anxiety and feeling overburdened, feeling exhausted, feeling tapped out energetically. And so really having to dig deep and use, rely on your own strategy to overcome some of these hurdles. Deflection, diversion. And maybe that has some sort of special meaning for you. I think it's interesting that they talk about warriors, how warriors use this strategy of diversion in order to overcome their opposition. Yeah. All right, Cancer, if this reading resonated with you, please hit the like button so that it can circulate amongst others. I hope you have a beautiful 2021. It looks like there's something really fantastic in store for you towards the end of 2021, but you will have to put some work into it. It is not going to be like smooth sailing all the way, but you have what it takes. And yeah, this is a beautiful reading for you. I wish you the best. Take good care.